End of the year is my favorite time of the year. The weather is comfortable and the trees are changing colors. The mood is festive and so close to my birthday. And best of all, the Starbucks holiday drinks are back. Just kidding. It is this time of the year that we finally slow down a bit to reflect on the year to count our blessings. I've been to the Golden Gate Park many times, but each time I discover something new. It always amazes me how there's a large 1,017 acres park in the middle of San Francisco. Did you know the Golden Gate Park is 20% larger than the Central Park in New York City? It was a perfect setting to have some good bonding time with my cousin Melissa. The weather was perfect, surprisingly warmer than usual, and the air was fresh from the rain. We are at the Golden Gate Park and we're at the Shakespeare Garden right now because turns out Melissa had been to the Japanese garden already. And I'm practicing my vlogging skills, so here I am. The weather is so nice in SF today. We got lucky and it looks like it's golden hour. We have 1 hour and we're gonna take Melissa down her memory lane. Aww. That's right here, right? Yes. We stumbled upon the Golden Gate Park Band's practice at the music concourse. It was such a treat to see live performances at the park. The energy from people living out their passion was contagious. The Japanese tea garden is one of those places that I've always wanted to visit but was never a priority. Although the Japanese tea garden was closed by the time we arrived, we could feel the beauty of the place without even going inside. With only 20 minutes left before we had to head out, we stumbled upon the beautiful Stove Lake. Both of us were so excited to see such a beautiful place for the first time. I was very happy and content about our quick adventure and forgot about the hustle and bustle of the city for a second. And we didn't even have to spend a dime. Some peely salad. Chicken noodle soup. Don't know what this is for. I was actually extremely anxious about going to SF. We've been hearing all about the robberies, the break-ins. But my friend was visiting the city and we only see each other once a year, so I really want to go despite feeling very scared. I didn't want to restrict myself due to fears. Why should I let the evil decide where I can go and when I can see the people I care about? As cautious as I was, it still happened. I parked on 3rd Street next to the Yerba Buena Gardens, and while we were at the View Lounge, which is very close to Union Square, my car got broken into. At first, I actually didn't notice because I was so focused on getting into the car quickly and trying to get out of there as soon as possible. And when I got to the car, there were actually 2 men with their hoods on standing near the car right behind me. So I told my cousin to quickly get in the car so we can get out of there as soon as possible. And once I got in and locked the car, I was putting down my backpack in the back seat and I realized my back seat was pulled down. And that's when I realized my car was broken into. There were shattered glass everywhere in the back, but I really wanted to just get out of there quickly because I wasn't sure what the 2 guys were doing behind us. So I quickly drove to a brighter spot and pulled over to check what the damage was. So they broke into the vent window and they pulled down the back seat to get into the trunk. After thinking and talking about it over and over again, my fear actually came true. I I felt angry and assaulted because I actually had nothing in the car. There were only a few jackets and I had the trunk cover pulled up too, but they might have thought that I left my backpack in the trunk because right before leaving, I actually hesitated a little bit whether I should take the backpack with me, but I thought I might want to take pictures at the view lounge, so I ended up still taking the backpack with me. That split-second decision really saved my most precious belonging, which is the camera. It's not just about how much the camera costs, but it's all the memories taken with it. This video wouldn't have been made if they took my camera. I wouldn't be able to capture memories with my friends and family this holiday season. At the same time, I'm just so extremely grateful that nothing worse happened to us. That same night, multiple luxury stores were looted in the Union Square, and the city went on high alert. I am just grateful for our safety and the lesson learned here. I'm so happy that I was able to see my friend that night. We were able to share our stories and our progress in life. It's hard to say whether I'll feel comfortable going into SF at night again, but I can do my best to control my situation and protect myself. I'm grateful that I'm able to afford fixing my vent window the very next day. If I had let this incident scare me into never going to SF again, I wouldn't have been able to shoot my friend's sister, Kathy's maternity shoot the very next week. A lot of memories wouldn't be created. Stay diligent and safe while you're out there celebrating this holiday season. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!